like I'm Santa because we bipolar now. Making hits like we up to batter, blow your speakers out.
Who is this? Him, John Henry. Him and Turner.
Who you with? When I'm not around, I'm stomping the town. Who is this? I don't make a sound, I'm not getting down. Got hits like I'm Santa because we bipolar now. Making hits like we up to batter, blow your speakers out.
Of course. Of course. Alright.
What's your favorite jutsu?
My favorite what?
Jutsu.
Fucking,
Pokemon. Don't tell me you're reading jutsu, bro.
pause. I've told you about jumping to anime conversation. Just sit there, bro.
Don't say a weak jutsu now. Don't say a weak one. Don't say a weak one.
Whoa. Wow. Whoa. Am I getting jumped right now?
I don't know. I'm interested. That's a good question.
Alright, so off dump, my go-to jutsu, if I could just like learn one, Chidori.
Oh.
Really? Did you?
That would be my like. That would be just like my if. Hey, you had to learn one,
Yeah.
Chidori. But if I like really had to learn one,
But like
The-
wind style, fire style, like what? Like
probably fire style.
fire style?
Fire style.
This guy.
Fire style with Fire style with the Bakugan.
Okay. I got you.
Bro, that's not even the right. And I didn't stop, man. That man said you're not an airbender.
Damn,
Yo,
bro.
he's so disrespectful. He's so fucking disrespectful, bro.
Yeah, no, but my laptop's on over, so I can use yours from it.
That's fine. I got some house songs and stuff.
I mean, I could just play it.
Oh,
I really just want to play this one song I've been working on. Just been playing around with it.
okay. That's cool. Let's do
We can do
it.
that later. But they're at work. We got like a...
Where you guys from?
Orlando.
I was about to go like,
I didn't see that.
Okay. Kissing me.
Okay. Down a little bit.
Alright. Whichever one it is, man.
do you like my music?
I love how patient y'all are with us. This is great.
We chilling, man.
You know?
I'm having fun.
This is for, you know, I knew I should have brought a bottle today.
Joe, you guys are all together?
Just me and
Oh,
Dad.
that's-
Yeah.
Him and Jones right here.
Jones.
Timothy. Him Chan Yu. The himster. Him and Chan.
Keep going.
Hemi Neutron.
Oh boy, yes! Hemi Jordan.
Hemi Jordan is good.
He said Hemi Jordan's good.
Hemi
You
Johns.
gotta give
Hemi John. It's fucking crazy.
What was the one I misheard you earlier? Hammer time.
Yeah, Hammer time.
Hemi Butler.
Hemi. Him Bama.
Crazy.
That goes kind of crazy.
What did you just say?
Him mama.
I don't even want to know what you just said.
Hey, Red Tingle, I'm about to throw you for a loop. Him Rambe.
Bro. What is all
I don't know. That's my issue.
You know, maybe I ain't gonna lie. Maybe you should have found it on your laptop.
No, my laptop wants to explode doing anything of any sorts. So we'll do that anyway. I don't know.
That sucks.
Yeah.
All right. Wow.
Do you have any email?
I probably airdrop that shit. Though.
You have it in your email.
Yeah. I airdrop that shit.
While you're doing that, just pull the mic to your face. Pull it to your face. All right. Thank y'all. That was an improvised commercial break. If y'all didn't hear it, in the studio with me right now, we have a special guest. We have Mr. Black in the building, otherwise known as the Himster, Hemi Chan Yu. Well, y'all just heard. If you didn't hear all the words, then I don't really care at that point. Go ahead and introduce yourself, filler.
My name is Jensen, or as they call me, Him, along with a million other Him nicknames and playoffs. But yeah, we're in for a ride today. We're gonna see how it goes.
Well, tell the people about yourself. How old are you? Where you from? What do you like to do?
I am a DJ. I am right now based out of Orlando. I'm from South Florida, around the Boca Raton, Delray area. I'm 21 years old, studying at Full Sail University right now.
Okay.
Having a blast.
We got all the musical institutions in the building. We love to see it. Tell us, what is your genre of DJ, sir?
I mainly do like house EDM music.
Okay.
That's kind of what I've been focusing on right now. But I like to do open format. You know how we do it. Full Sail.
Well, actually,
open mics, all that.
actually, right now I don't really know you.
Okay.
I'm the person of interviewing status, and I am the one asking the questions here. So, how long have you been DJing?
I want to say maybe almost 2 years now. Little over a year and a half.
I ain't gonna lie, I be forgetting that shit.
Yeah.
Every
No,
time.
pretty new to the game. I'm not gonna lie.
Like every time.
Yeah, no,
But I will say that I always forget it because like when I see you mix house, it's like, bro, this cat's got to be like 5 years in the game.
yeah. No, I'm pretty fairly new. Tried to pick it up pretty quickly so I can get going, you know.
You know, Jesus, bro, you're just gonna make this so awkward. So, without further ado, how'd you get your DJ name?
It actually came, I was DJing at my house one night. I had a couple boys over. We were having some drinks, playing around, and I had this little like baby DJ board, and I was just messing around with my laptop, and my boys would come up to me and they'd be like, they would show me a song on their phone, like, play this one, try to mix this one in, and they'd just be giving me all these random requests, and I was like, oh, I guess I'll try
You
it.
gotta try to do it.
Search
man.
it up, and every song that I mixed in that they told me to mix in, I did like somehow flawlessly, and I was just starting, and they were like, it's him, it's fucking him, and I was like, hey, I'm him, like, and then from there it kind of just stuck.
So did you know you really wanted to DJ, or was it just like a playing around thing?
At first it was playing around. Before I moved up here to school, when I was back home, I would go over to my boy's house, and he had like a huge DJ setup, and at the time I would go over to his house at like 8, 9 p.m. and I'd be like, oh, can I play around on your stuff? He'd be like, yeah, sure, go ahead. So I would play around, and then we'd be mixing for a little bit, and I would look over at him, and he's like passed out on the couch. And I was like, oh, what time is it? It was like 6 in the morning. I was mixing for like 10 hours just on his setup, and I was like, oh, this is freaking a blast, you know what I mean? Like, I love doing this. I've always loved music and art and stuff like that. So when I moved up to Full Sail, like I said, I got that little baby board, and I was like, yeah, I want to just play around with it. And then I ran into the friendliest DJ in the O.
Oh, Jesus.
Walking on campus in Full Sail one day, ran into this guy. He was out there DJing outside of school.
It was hot that day.
It was a hot day.
It was hot that day.
And I ran into him, and I was like, yo, like, you're like the school DJ, you're DJing with the school, like, how did you go about that? And he's like, oh, we're hiring, apply. And I was like, okay, like,
It's just that simple, guys.
might as well try. So
It's just that simple. For all my Full Sail people out there, you know, all you gotta do is apply to SCA.
SCA, connect to SCA.
That's it.
Big shout out.
That's it.
But yeah, so I started DJing with you at the school at Full Sail, and started doing gigs like that, expanding the network, started meeting more people, and trying to get more gigs out there, and pushing the name, pushing him, you know.
Pushing him. That was an eventful. You know, I like that your whole name has a whole meaning to it. Some people just pick a name
Yeah,
because
pick
they
a
were
color
bored.
on the table,
Yeah.
you know, and call it a day.
You would need shots, sir.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You would need shots.
I love the name.
So,
Got a great name too.
no, I don't.
Where does yours come from?
Where does my name come from?
Yeah.
Alright. So, way back when, in like 2010, I know that's before your time, I used to DJ at this university called Louisiana Tech. And they had these red tables outside. So at the time, I didn't know I really wanted to be a DJ. I was just your normal kid, you know, going outside, I had my laptop and 2 little speakers, and I wanted to play music while I did my homework because I didn't want to sit in my room because I had like 2 roommates at the time.
That's fair.
Bless you. So, man, yeah, and then people just randomly started coming up to me and was like, "Hey, you mind playing this song?" I was like, "Sure, I mean, whatever." So, you know, I'm playing music, whatever. And then one day, these 2 dudes came by, and they're called the Go DJ Twins, and they're still in Grambling. Shout out to them, Grambling, Monroe. And they were like, "Bro, we heard you've been playing music. Do you know how to DJ?" And I was like, "What's a DJ?" And they downloaded Virtual DJ on my laptop. And then the next day, I went to Radio Shack, and I bought, I don't know if you remember, because you know, you're a little youngin' out here, but Radio Shack had an amp in the 215s a long time ago, and that was like $200. So I bought that, hooked it up, I started DJing on that. The first party I ever did at Louisiana Tech was on campus, and the police came and shut it down. The next week, we did it the same week that I got permission, and it was the biggest party at Louisiana Tech. My mixing was horrible. I didn't even have a board. And then from there, you know, they were just like, "Yo, who's that guy?" "Oh, it's the DJ at the red table." "It's the DJ at the red table." "Hey, that's DJ red table." And it kind of just,
Fair enough.
didn't I say I was the one asking questions?
No, yeah.
You gotta hear a little bit about you though.
Yeah, no one's ever asking questions about you, you know? We gotta know about the interview.
Well, that's why, you know, I go to interview shows and then I get interviewed, but, you know, we're here to talk about you today.
Yeah, okay.
Don't do that. No, see, don't do that. Now I'm about to, you know, you have a song that you gave me. What is this song?
This is a song I've been working on with my roommate, who's also a producer. We've just been playing around with house music. We've been trying to get into making more house music and curating kind of my own sound.
You know, I like it.
Been playing around, trying to throw it into some gigs and stuff here and there, you know, where it's not like I'm only playing stolen music, you know? Gotta have some originals.
You know, I'm not mad at that.
So yeah, this is just a song we've been working on. It's a little remix of a Tory Lanez song.
Alright. Well, hopefully this doesn't get cut off. Let's see what happens.
It might. It totally might. But
Jesus. We're gonna see how this works. Why are you so
I took my drugs and took my love, and when I got out the spot, I left the party with the party marking at on the dot. She calls my phone up, but I told her I'm alone. But she likes my watch and my drop top and my persona. We hit the highway, 5-5 with my whole foot on the dash. She's in my ear, she's got no fear, she could care less if we crash. But on my radar, I got some nerve to play hard. I waited for my chance, with playboys we don't dance. Speed car when I need the rain. She took my heart, filled it with nothing but pain. This beat in my pants, it's not for romance. I wanna stay with playboys, we don't dance again. Oh, dance again. Oh, baby, oh, dance again.
But before we get back to that song real quick, I knew you didn't think you were coming on here just to talk about DJing. Aren't you like a graphic designer and stuff like that too, bro?
I am a little bit. I do it here and there.
Like,
you know.
isn't that like your whole major? like,
Yeah, no. At Full Sail, I am studying digital art and design right now. So yeah, I do graphic arts, flyers, logos, 2D, 3D animation, all that fun stuff.
I've always told you that's crazy that literally you came to Full Sail for something that has nothing to do with music, yet you're a DJ.
Yeah, no. Most of the people,
that's wild.
Most of the people I meet over at Full Sail, like, and I tell them I'm doing digital art and design, they're like, "What? But you're DJing?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but I'm him." So.
But that makes sense though too, because literally, I mean, who doesn't want to know how to do graphics and everything? That's actually an essential part of marketing when you're getting all that stuff done. So it's like, yeah, you already have half the battle.
Yeah.
So, what future events do you have coming up, good sir? You're a busy man.
Well, my closest one I would say is actually tonight. It's
Okay.
I'm DJing at Wall Street, Orlando, opening up for Twin Sick, pretty well known headlining DJ duo. Opening with I'm doing it back to back with my boy DJ Lily.
Of course. Shout out DJ Lily.
Shout out DJ Lily.
We love DJ Lily.
Doing it back to back with him, opening for Twin Sick. Then I got another gig coming up at Saline later this week, and then I'm flying out to Cali. I got a gig on Saturday out in LA and Hollywood. So
shit.
Yeah, we're in the middle of a little mini tour right now. So
you know what? What's it called?
Him on tour, baby.
You know what?
Him on tour. We're going worldwide.
We fucking love it. We fucking love it.
Yeah.
All right, Timothy. So, with everything, what do you plan on doing when you graduate?
I got a couple different plans for when I graduate. Still, everything's up in the air right now, but I definitely want to keep pushing the DJ career because this is going pretty well for me right now. Obviously, I want to still do digital art and design, all that stuff, graphics and all that. But I got a couple things in the works, working with a couple different people, and I got some big things coming up. So
actually, you know what? And one of those people just happened to be in. I mean, do you want to come say what's up to the people of the free world?
No, I'll wait.
You don't win?
Yeah,
All right.
he would. But we got some things coming up. Yeah.
I ain't mad at you, Timothy. Him, John, you, him, Turner. I'm so proud of this guy. Y'all don't even understand. This guy's come a long way since I met him, man.
Definitely come a long way.
Yes.
I'm finding you on the side of the street somewhere.
You make it sound so. See, y'all see what I gotta deal with, yo.
Hey, you know what?
Y'all see what I gotta deal with. This is, sir.
It's okay. It's fun times. We're on the come up together, you know.
I should have asked you the question, but I'm not. I'm just gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask you a basic question. If you could open up for anybody, or even headline your own show and have someone open up for you, no matter how big they are, who would it be?
Well, one of my goals right now,
Okay.
EDC Orlando. Trying to play there. Don't know how, don't know when, but.
So let's talk about that, because you actually did a gig for EDC Orlando.
Yeah, I did I opened up for Keizo. Essentially, I was playing the rooftop at Celine the same night Keizo was playing.
Okay.
He's a pretty well known EDM DJ. But yeah, my goal this year is definitely to try to make it to play at EDC Orlando down in November. That's like one of the biggest festivals I've been going for the past four years, I want to say, and it's always been a blast. And I love the vibe that these DJs and artists put on for their shows at EDC Orlando, and they make it worth going to a festival.
Of course.
Just through the music they play, and I want to be able to bring that in my music and in my sets to as many people as I can.
Have you been to other festivals?
Yeah, I've been to a couple other. I think I'm going to one in February down in Miami. I'm trying to get some connections out there. So that might be something in the works as well.
Network.
Yeah,
That's
but yeah, I love festivals. I definitely one day want to put on my own festival.